this is Sarah Melody. Thank you for joining us for a short power vinyasa practice. Okay, of course Ella would have to join in, so we're gonna get the true dog yoga. This is my 5th time editing it, so enjoy if she walks in and out. Starting at the top of your mat in your mountain pose, come to Samsiti. Palms face the top of your mat. Shoulders roll away from your ears. Head is nice and long. Think about lining up your head with the neck as if someone's pressed on your nose. And soften your jaw. Allow your exhales to come out through the mouth. Closing the eyes, come through some grounding moments here. Setting your intention for your practice. Or maybe changing it to an affirmation. I am loved. Inhale both arms overhead. Exhale, swan dive forward. Halfway lift, hands to your shins. Exhale, forward fold. Right foot steps back into a runner's lunge. Little transfer of that weight forward into the front thigh and rotating your front or back right hip forward. Start to come into a little rock, waking up that glute and into the hamstring, hip area. Knee comes back over top of your ankle, plant the hands, step back to your plank, core is on. Lower your knees to tabletop, modified vinyasa, untuck your toes, chaturanga dandasana. Lift through your heart, baby cobra, squeeze your shoulder blades, press yourself up through to table, and then glide back to downward facing dog. Walking your dog for 3 breaths, waking up hamstrings. Feet side by side, lift your right leg up, bend your knee, and then step that foot to the top of your mat. Runner's lunge, other side again. Rotate your back hip forward, weight into front thigh. Start to rock forward and back without fully locking that front knee. Knee comes back over top of your ankle. Springboard forward as you step up to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Allow yourself to round through your spine, roll all the way up to standing. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's repeat that sequence. Inhale. Exhale, swan dive. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Right foot steps back again. Hold your runner's lunge this time. Get tall on your back heel. Weight into front thigh. Soften in your jaw and then make a 10 with the hands. Plant the hands, step back to your plank. Hold your core in. Make that fiery core, solar plexus. Soften through your jaw with your exhales. Lower the knees to tabletop. Untuck the toes. Lead with your heart, chaturanga. Lift up, baby cobra. Still warming up the lower back. Press yourself up to your table. Tuck your toes. Glide back, down dog. 3 breaths again in your downwards facing dog. Moving that right leg up, step to the top of your mat, runner's lunge again. Back hip rotates forward, weight into front thigh. In case I didn't switch legs, make sure you switch legs. And then step up to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Rolling all the way up to your mountain pose. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, arms up. Add in a gentle back bend, lift through your heart. Exhale, swan dive. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Step back to plank. Full vinyasa. Bring your weight over top of your wrist. Chaturanga. Lower with control. Untuck your toes. Lift up, full cobra. If your lower spine is ready for it, otherwise do the modified flow. Tuck your toes. Glide back down dog. You need to readjust the hands. Press to your thumb and index. I'd rather see you step your feet closer than reposition where the hands landed. Bend into your knees, look to the top of your mat, hop or step forward between your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Roll all the way up to standing. Inhale, scoop up. Exhale, hands Anjali Mudra. Surya Namaskar A. Inhale. Gentle back bend. Exhale. Half a lift. Exhale, forward fold. Step back to plank. Strong core again. Press to your heels. Head stays above your heart. Lean forward, Chaturanga Dandasana. Lower with control. Lift up, full cobra, full length arm cobra. And then glide back down dog. Let's play a bit with that upper body strength. Take your feet to the long edge of your mat. Take your right hand, cross it over towards that left hip. Press through the base of your palm. Root through your heels. Keep pressing through your thumb and your index. Return the hand. Switch. Bring that hand back to the top of your mat. Bend into both knees. Hop or step forward. Inhale, half a lift. Reset. Exhale, forward fold. Roll all the way up to standing. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. A little quicker for our power. Inhale. Gentle back bend. Exhale, swan dive. Half a lift. Exhale, forward fold. Hop back to plank. Vinyasa, chaturanga. Lift through to your upward facing pose. Glide back, downward facing dog. Bend into your knees, look to the top of your mat, hop or step forward between your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Roll all the way up to mountain. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's repeat that. Inhale. Gentle back bend. Exhale. Swan dive. Halfway lift, hands to shins. Exhale, forward fold. Hop back to plank. Hold your plank, thumbs down, shoulders spread. Lean forward, chaturanga. Lift up to your upward facing pose. Maybe you're coming into up dog. Press the tops of the feet. Lift the knees slightly. Tuck your toes. Glide back down dog. Take a moment to reset the breath. Bend into your knees, look to the top of your mat, hop or step forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Roll all the way up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Surya Namaskar B. Slightly heel toe the feet, hip width distance. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, sit back, Uttanasana chair. Chest stays lifted, core is in and on. Think about tucking your pubic bone towards your chin. Sit a little lower. Exhale, forward fold. Lengthen on your inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the palms. Lift up onto your heels. See if you can come into your toe squat. Find your drishti, find your focal point. Make sure you're not compromising that core, so draw your navel in, protect the lower spine. Inhale, both arms up. Open up. Exhale, hands to the earth, hop or step back to plank. Vinyasa, chaturanga dandasana. Lift up through cobra. Let's practice that upper body. Lower your chest back down to the earth. Neutralize your spine. Tuck your toes, lift your knees. Press yourself up to plank. Use your exhale, hold. Glide back down dog. Walk your feet side by side. Lift your left leg up, bend your knee, and then step your foot to the top of your mat. Setting up for Virabhadrasana A. Right foot steps on a 45-degree angle. Little rotation of your back, hip forward, core on again. Lift up, warrior. Bend into your elbows, cactus. Inhale, lengthen through your arms. If you have blocks at home, you can use them here. Exhale, bend into your elbows. Inhale, and exhale. Lift through your heart slightly, gentle back bend. Take your hands to the lower spine, interlace. Lengthen your front leg, bow towards the inside of that big toe. Bend into your front knee. Bring your hands down to frame your front foot. Pivot on your back heel, step it wider, right hand plants, left arm reaches up for your twist. Shoulders are aligned, keep rotating through that twist. See if you can step back to side plank. Keep lifting your hip. Come back to center, vinyasa, chaturanga. Lift up through cobra. Let's add in that press up to plank. Lower your chest back down to the earth. Pull your core in, tuck your toes, lift your knees. Press yourself up to plank. Beautiful. Glide back to down dog. How I say beautiful to myself, and it's still challenging when I'm doing it as your teacher. Bring your feet side by side. Lift your right leg up, bend the knee, step to the top of your mat. Virabhadrasana A, other side. Back left foot steps on that 45. Rotate your hip forward, weight into front thigh. Inhale, lift back up, Virabhadrasana. Readjust the core, make sure protecting lower back. Bend into your elbows, cactus. Chest in the upper body, inhale. Growing tall, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more, inhale. And exhale. Lift through your heart, gentle back bend. Feel that length in the front of the quad. Interlace the hands, lengthen your front leg, bow towards the inside of that knee or big toe. Bend into your front knee, plant the hands, rotate in that back heel, step the foot long. Left hand stays to the earth, right arm reaches. Looking up towards your fingertips or towards the side wall. Pivot on your back heel, step back, side plank. Feet can be staggered, feet can be stacked. Come back to center, Chaturanga Dandasana. Lift up through to your upper facing pose. And then rest, child's table or down dog. Press through your fingertips and then round through your spine. Roll forward into your tabletop. Hands readjust under shoulders, knees hip-width distance apart. Slightly lean forward, coming into a modified plank, drawing your core in. So again, that pubic bone tucks to your chin, so we're engaging lower spine. Lead with your heart, chaturanga. Coming into those push-ups, press up for 1. Lower down. Press up for 2. Lower down, elbows into your ribs, press up for 3. Lower down, last one, press up. And then press back, child's pose. Take your rest or grab a drink of water, your choice for your reset. Then from there, step up to the top of your nadi plank. Heel toe the feet hip width distance, sit back to your chair, Uttanasana, arms extend. Draw your hands into prayer, lean forward, twist to the right, hook your elbow on the outside of your thigh, prayer twist. Palms press in towards each other, space between your shoulder blades, look over your right shoulder. Option to open up through the palms, bring your gaze towards the sky. Extra challenge, bring your palms back together, weight into your right thigh. Can you step back into your lunge? Bring your hands to frame your foot, bend into your back knee, lift up, full crescent. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. 1 more, inhale. And exhale, put your weight into your front leg, lift up, Virabhadrasana C. Rotate your back, left hip slightly forward, core on. Arms can come out to airplane. Flexion through your back foot, inhale, reach. Exhale, back to airplane. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. 1 more, inhale. Exhale. Lower the hands down, step back to your 3-legged dog, keep the right leg lifted. Forward into plank. Chaturanga, chin to floor. Come to your sun dog, lift up cobra. Glide back down dog. Hop or step up to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Slightly heel toe the feet again. Sit back, Uttanasana, draw the core in. Reach your arms up. Hands to prayer, lean forward, twist to the left this time. Knees are aligned, space between thighs. Press your palms in towards each other, thumbs to sternum, look over the left shoulder. Reset here with the breath. Maybe open up through your palms, extend the arms. Bring your hands back to prayer, transfer your weight into left leg. Right foot steps back, hands come to frame your front leg, bend into your knee, lift up, crescent. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Inhale, growing tall without locking that knee. Exhale. 2 more. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Weight comes forward in front leg. Lift up Virabhadrasana C. Get rid of any of the shakes. Draw your core in. Flexion through back foot. Make sure again that hip rotates forward. I'd rather see supporting leg bent. Flexion through back foot. Take your arms up to airplane. Inhale, scoop the arms. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Lower your hands down. Step that back foot. Sweep your left leg back, 3-legged dog. Leg stays lifted forward into plank. Chaturanga, chin to floor. Lift up through cobra. Press back for your rest. Child's Pose Balasana. Press your fingertips to the floor. Round through your spine. Roll up to table. Reset. Hands on the shoulders. Knees hip-width distance apart. Lean forward into your modified plank. Draw your core in. 4 chaturanga push-ups. Lower it for 1. 2. 3. And 4. Tuck your toes, glide back down dog. Bend your knees, step up to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Come up onto your tiptoes again, back into toe squat, knees to chest. Hands come into prayer. Find your drishti. Your drishti can be a spot on the floor, or your drishti can be the solar plexus. Taking your arms overhead, gentle twist to the right, 1 arm back, 1 arm forward. Inhale, scoop the arm back to center. Exhale, peel that arm back, reach the top of your mat. Inhale, sweep the arms back to center. Exhale, can you come all the way up to standing? Take your arms overhead, come to your mountain, and exhale, your hands to heart. Reset in Samastiti, close the eyes. Hands to prayer, to our forehead for our kind thoughts, to our mouth for our kind words, to our heart for love and kindness. Take a moment to recognize and honor where you are at in your practice. And we'll finish with our hips. Bring your hands all the way down the front of your body, back to your forward fold, and then meet seated. Taking both legs out in front, finishing the cow face, draw your right knee into your chest. Step your right foot over your left. You can either stay here in a variation of a half lotus by crossing your ankle and pressing the knees to the floor, or if it's available with that leg extended, bend the knee, bring it towards the right glute or opposite glute. Knees are stacked the best that we can, like you're tying a knot in your legs. So for me, I have to slide that bottom heel back out and allow that top leg to slide on top. Little rotation in the bottom, a left hip forward, leading with your heart, stacking your fists, using a yoga block, maybe using a pet, a pillow, a prop, or seeing you can extend the arms out, chin towards your knee. Taking 2 more breaths in cow face. Walk your hands to the front of your body. Uncross the legs. Flexion through feet. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, Katashodhanasana, forward fold as you hinge from your hips. Reset. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, draw the left knee into your chest. Step your left foot over. Right heel comes to your glute. Again, an option for half lotus on the side. And then allow the knees to stack on top of each other best they can. Sitting up tall through our spine, bottom right hip this time rotates forward. Leading with your heart, decide again if you're stacking your fists, resting the chin, or extending the arms out. We're staying here for 12 breaths. Let the last 2 breaths be audible. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Rolling out of it, uncross your legs. Flexion through feet again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold, coming out of that twist. Rolling all the way out of Padashodhanasana or your staff pose, come to seated. Take a moment to come to your calm. Left hand to your heart, right hand on top of your belly. Closing the eyes. Maybe coming onto your spine for Shavasana.